The Shawshank Redemption is a powerful story about hope, friendship, and perseverance set inside the walls of a prison. It follows the life of Andy Dufresne, a quiet and intelligent banker who is sentenced to life imprisonment for the murder of his wife and her lover. Although Andy insists he is innocent, the court finds him guilty, and he is sent to Shawshank State Penitentiary, a harsh prison where many inmates lose hope and purpose. When Andy first arrives at Shawshank, he struggles to adapt to the brutal environment. The prisoners are treated harshly by guards, and violence is common. Among the inmates is Ellis Boyd "Red" Redding, a long-term prisoner known for his ability to smuggle items into the prison. Red becomes curious about Andy because of his calm and unusual behavior. Unlike most prisoners, Andy does not seem completely broken by his sentence. Eventually, Andy asks Red to get him a small rock hammer, claiming he wants to shape rocks as a hobby. Red agrees, thinking it is harmless. Over time, Andy and Red form a deep friendship. Andy slowly begins to change life inside the prison. Because he used to work as a banker, he helps the prison guards with financial advice and tax returns. This gains him protection and some privileges. Later, he helps expand the prison library and even starts teaching inmates so they can earn diplomas. Through these actions, Andy brings a sense of hope and improvement to a place that usually destroys people's spirits. However, life in Shawshank is far from fair. The corrupt prison warden, Samuel Norton, discovers Andy's financial skills and forces him to manage illegal money schemes. Andy secretly launders money for the warden using a fake identity. Although this gives Andy some protection, it also traps him deeper within the prison system. Years pass, and Andy remains patient and quiet. Unknown to everyone else, he has been working on a secret plan. Using the small rock hammer Red gave him, Andy spends nearly 2 decades slowly digging a tunnel through the wall of his prison cell. He hides the hole behind posters on his wall, including one of actress Raquel Welch. Night after night, Andy chips away at the wall, never losing hope that one day he will be free. Finally, during a stormy night, Andy completes his plan. He crawls through the tunnel he has dug and escapes through a sewage pipe, crawling hundreds of yards through filth before reaching freedom. After escaping, Andy uses the fake identity he created while laundering the warden's money to withdraw the illegal funds and send evidence of the prison's corruption to the authorities. As the truth comes out, Warden Norton is exposed and takes his own life rather than face arrest. Meanwhile, Red eventually receives parole after spending decades in prison. Like many long-term prisoners, he struggles to adjust to life outside. However, Andy had planned for this as well. Before escaping, Andy left Red a message hidden in a field, asking him to meet him in Zihuatanejo, a peaceful town in Mexico. The story ends with Red traveling there and reuniting with Andy on a sunny beach. After years of suffering and patience, the two friends finally experience freedom together, proving Andy's belief that hope is the most powerful thing a person can hold on to.